Greetings to all. Here we are back again to our channel Bible Solution 101 in this audio-generated text broadcast, and our topic today is prayer. But don't you know that there is the so-called wrong praying? This is what we are going to unravel, maybe because you get lost also by your wrong impression of the words of God. Firstly, not all who said, "Lord, Lord," shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but those who do the will of the mighty Father in heaven. Do not compromise your salvation by your own imagination and pretend that you are saved without doing the will of the Father Almighty. That is a big mistake. The Bible is accurate that every Christian should know, so let us read the Matthew 7 verse 21 says, "Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven." So, take care of your own salvation, because it is not forever like what the doctrine of once saved, always saved is gone wrong. It is a lie. Going back to our topic, there is a prayer that does not go along with what you want to be because it falls on the wrong prayer. Yes, there is a wrong prayer. But before that, I would like you to know that there is some specific prayer according to your will. Generally speaking, prayer means to ask a solemn request for something no human being can do or provide. We seek the presence of the Lord when in times of trouble, war, natural disaster, or your loved one who is in a critical stage of medications, and many more. The moment it will happen to us, prayer is the only thing we see and our hopes. In the Bible, prayer is never optional. We pray only because we need it. No, it is not what the words of God prescribed in the Bible, but it is a continuing process of beseeching the Lord's ways to ease our burdens. Prayer in the Bible is described as a constant event that we must do. Here are some of the Bible verses that define prayer. 1 Thessalonians 5 verses 17 and 1 Thessalonians 3:10, Psalms 55 verse 17, and many more, meaning it is always, all the time, non-stop. Some questions may arise in your mind in the future, like where to pray, when to pray, how to pray, to whom we are going to address our prayer, posture or position when you pray, and many more will be discussed in the near future if any one of you here is willing to know. But the question remains, was there such a thing as the wrong prayer? Absolutely, there was a prayer that is biblical and consistent, so let us learn it from here. I repeat the verse that not all who call the Lord will enter into the kingdom of heaven, but only to those who do the will of the Father, and that is to obey God's law, Matthew 7 verse 21. But you should have at least learned from our previous uploads for you to differentiate between the mitzvot and the gospel to properly initiate the right commands of God that you are going to observe in the Christian era. Matthew 7 verse 21 is very clear that if you do not obey God's laws, commands, and statutes, the possibility of you entering into the kingdom of heaven is little. the fact that even your prayer will turn into sin if you do not hear his commands. Here is the verse. Proverbs 28 verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. Thank you for watching here in Bible Solution 101. Feed your mind, nourish your spirit. See you in my next upload.